Happy Monday, boys and girls. Miss Evans here, and I wanted to do a mini lesson on parts of a number. But before we get started, I have a couple dot plates that I want to show you all, and let's see if we can practice seeing the different parts of numbers. So the first plate I want to show you is this one. First of all, how many do you see? 5. We see 5. So let's see the different parts that we see. So I'm going to turn it this way. What kind of parts do you see? What two parts do you see? I see 3 and 2. Did you see another way? Another way we see is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Those are the two parts for the number 5. Let's try another one. How many dots do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 dots. What two parts do you see? I kind of give you a hint for this one. 4 and 2. Did you see that? All right, let's try one more. How many dots do you see? Do you see 3 like me? And the two parts that I have shown you are 2 and 1. And this is the number that we're going to focus on today. We're going to focus on the number 3. And our I can statement says, I can describe parts of the number 3. Do you see how many different combinations we're supposed to have? We're going to have 4 different ways to make the number 3. So that's where we're going to get ready to practice. I'm going to show you my board that I have with 3 magnets. And we're going to practice, or I'm going to show you or model what we're going to be doing. So, boys and girls, we had this part whole mat when we were at school. So what we need to do is we're going to move the different 3 pieces into the 2 parts to make different ways to make the number 3. So first, I'm going to start by leaving 0 in this part and putting the other 3 in this part. So that shows us one combination to make the number 3. 0 and 3. 0 and 3 make 3. Let's try another way. What if I move 1 in this part? What way does that show us? 1 and 2 is 3. I'm going to move it another one over here. What way does that show us? 2 and 1 is 3. Now remember, there's 4 ways. I just showed you 3. Let's try another way. I'm going to move this one over here. What combination does that show you? 3 and 0 is 3. All right, boys and girls, so I modeled with my manipulatives, but we also can do it using our Promethean board or our Active Inspire. Miss Evans is going to pull that up for you guys, so just bear with me a second. And I have our part whole mat right here. And these familiar 2-sided counters, but these are just red and yellow that we're going to use, and we're going to do the same exact thing. So I'm going to use the different colors to show the number 3. So, let's see. Maybe I'll put 1 over here and 2 over here. And that's going to show us the combination of 1 and 2 is 3. I want to show it another way. So I'm going to slide these right back. And I'm going to put another yellow one over here. 2. And then 1 red. I have 2 and 1 is 3. So let's try another way. We'll slide this over. And maybe I'll do all 3 of them are going to be yellow. And that shows us the combination of what? I'll give you a second to guess. 3 and 0 is 3. Okay. Now remember, the yellow are the ones I put in the first part, and the red is what I put in the second box for the second part. So let's try it the other way. What if I have 0 yellow? That means I have to have how many red? I will have to have 3 red. 0 and 3 is 3. Let's try another way. Let's see. What if I had 2 red and 1 yellow? What is that way? 1 and 2 is 3. Great job. So now we're going to do what we have done before we left school. I have some hidden parts of the number 3, and I want you to guess what they are. So let's look at the first one up here at the top. It's showing us our number is 3, and it's showing us one part. That one part is 1. So what is behind this box? If it's 3 all together, and I'm showing you 1, what's behind the box? Did you guess 2? Yeah. So 1 and 2 is 3. Let's try the one down here. It's showing us 2. So what do you think's behind the box? Let's see. It is 1. 2 and 1 is 3. If you notice, these are like flip-flop. Right here it's 1 and 2, and down here it's 2 and 1. Same 2 numbers, it's just flip-flop, but that does show you a different combination, friends. So let's try another one. Let's look at the first one. 3, and it's showing us 0. 0 and what is 3? 0 and 3 is 3. Did you guess that correctly? And let's look at the next one. If 0 and 3 is 3, now it's showing us 3. So what do you think's behind this black box? It is 0. Did you get it? Great job, friends. So now we're going to go back and we're going to look at our anchor chart, and we're going to fill it in the anchor chart to go over our 4 combinations to make 3. So I can describe the parts of the number 3. Can you describe them? Let's name them. So we said, I'm going to pull my board over here so you can see a little bit better before I do it. And it says, this one is showing us 3 and 0. So up here, Miss Evans, excuse my chair, Miss Evans is going to write 3 and 0. 3 and 0 is 3. Let's try another one. What if I flipped it and we did the opposite? What does that show us? 0 and 3 is 3. So now I'm going to write 0 and 3 is 3. Let's try another way. What is that combination? 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 is 3. And if I flip it and do the opposite, it will be 2 and 1. 2 and 1 is 3. So we have figured out all 4 combinations to describe the parts of the number 3. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to slide my chair up. I will be doing another lesson on the parts of 4. We'll be doing the same type of activities, if not more. I have some cool websites that I'm going to share with you all later. I will see you all later, boys and girls. I miss you